Alright, welcome everyone to the first edition of Garvin Plays Minecraft Season 2. This is the first of a new series I'm going to start, and going to put it on a different channel this time. So if you're watching this, obviously you're not watching it on the Play FTW Craft channel, you're watching it on my personal Brian Garvin account. And the reason why I'm doing that, just because this won't necessarily have anything to do with FTW Craft, and FTW Craft doesn't really have a whole lot of subscribers anyways, so, moving it to, my personal account won't necessarily affect much, if anything. This is just a personal thing to kind of keep track of what I've got going on. Take a quick sip of my coffee. Alright, so, this new series is just it's a single player world. 1.8 is what I'm using. I just generated it and spent maybe about 3 or 4 hours just kind of doing general stuff, so just kind of wanted to get a little bit of that out of the way so you're not seeing me just mining for the first day or so. So I've got a little area set up, and let me go down and use the bed real quick just to keep us safe. Okay. So anyways, so I set up a little bit. Basically, I think I spawned right on the other side of these trees over here, and I came over here specifically because it was a side of a mountain. I thought it was kind of interesting how it was pretty straight. It was a pretty straight edge, so I kind of wanted to check it out and see what was going on, if anything else was making it interesting. And mostly, I also wanted to get coal. I figured I could get some coal on the side of the mountain, and unfortunately, there's nothing over here. I've got some different rock types, but no coal. So I went into the edge of the mountain here. I just started staircasing down, set up my first area, and this had my initial furnaces, my bed. This is going to be the world tour, the initial world tour. I started to make some rooms here. So as you can see, I'm using birch wood, and the reason why I chose birch wood was because that's what the forest outside is. So I kind of wanted to keep that. We did have some oak trees, so I used some oak just to give us a little bit of contrast. But over here, I've got just a room set up for any ores or anything else that I mine up, and then wood and any other tools that I've got going on. Over on this side, I've got a furnace room, so any iron I've been picking up, and I've been picking up a lot of iron. Not so much gold, not so much anything else really, but yeah. So over here I've got food that I've got cooked up, and on this side I've got everything that I've smelted. So also putting stone and stone slabs here. I'm sure I'll change this up once I really get into the hang of everything. But outside of that, I started making a secondary area, just because there's a lot of granite down here. So kind of dug this up. Mainly, I was digging this up to there was some coal down here. There was some other rock types that I wanted to play around with. So picked that up and decided this was going to be my second level area. So it was my granite room. So basically, this was I forget what kind of stone this is. Andesite. So this is the andesite level. Down here was going to be the granite level. And I was probably going to make one more level here for probably like potions. Yeah. I think granite I was going to put I was going to put my tools, I was going to put weapons and armor, have like the armory down here, and then the next level was going to be more of like potions, maybe my nether portal, that sort of thing. But coming down here, I was able to, I came into this cavern. So I've started to explore, but I haven't done a whole lot yet. Let me get the skeleton. Ah, dang it. And I haven't really picked up much armor yet. I've only got the helmet on. But I definitely have enough iron to start doing that. But I want to do, I want to set this room up a little bit differently as far as what I normally do about it. So if you've watched the first season of my series, I was in the desert. I started to introduce kind of like a more natural green and wood type flooring and walls inside. But for this guy, I kind of want to make it feel a little bit more normal as far as a normal mine. So gonna borrow a lot from the abandoned mine look and feel, as far as I'm gonna have enough space so that we can easily walk, but I'll probably put some fences up. I'll probably put some wood bracket type things just to hold up the ground above us. But I'm gonna do this pretty much all over the place. So I've got these little bridges set up so far. I got another one down there. I'm gonna keep doing that. There's a skeleton. Hopefully we can light this whole area up so it's a little bit more safe. And obviously we're gonna try to close off the lava areas so we're not going up right against it. But yeah, I think for the most part I want different levels, maybe some minecart tracks, but I definitely want to borrow a lot from the abandoned mine type look and feel. But yeah, overall this is the world so far. I really haven't done a lot of exploring outside of what I've got here. And yeah, I haven't really gone outside much at all, so I need to set up a farm. So probably the next step, I've got quite a bit of food already, just because there was pigs and sheep when I first started up. So I was able to pick up some meat that way. And they're still spawning all over the place, so I'll keep doing that. But I'll probably set up a farm of some sort, and I'll also get some wheat going just to have some variety. But yeah, overall, I'd like to clean this up just a bit. So stairs, most likely cobble stairs, or we might bring some wood stairs in just to make this a little bit easier to walk through. And just kind of deck out the place. I think this is gonna be the first base that we're gonna have, but I want to make it look nice and make it usable, really usable and safe and all that stuff. So, but I really like the idea of just using what's around us, not necessarily building a whole lot. As far as not building a house on the surface, that sort of thing, but just kind of build into the mountainside. So I might put some more levels up top, and yeah, just build into it, not necessarily build on top of it. So I think what we've got here is probably the extent of what I want to do for the first few months at least, and then we'll just build into like little balconies or little walkways and stuff. Build a house and the base in general right into it. So anyways, that's the quick world tour. There really isn't a whole lot to talk about. I've done a lot of this off camera, obviously, but plan on doing some more on camera, and going to attempt to release a new video at least twice a week. I think that's the initial goal, but we will see what happens. So, anyways, that's it. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.